Always been the boss, you can come that bullshit. I walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Same people talking, but wanna know me. Some say I'm a pimp, some tell me I should model. Never been a pro, but your mouth is gon' cause a problem. I know that I'm gifted, but don't get me twisted. I can get you lifted, but don't get me twisted. Here's another better, lost you know better. All that talk don't faze me, you don't even know me. Respect my shit, I'm supposed to be the best. Y'all can keep on talking it, I be walking it. Y'all can keep on talking, so say it to my face. Y'all can keep on talking, but y'all only be talking cause y'all are really idiot. Say it to my face. I know that my hair making all y'all niggas down, but I don't really care to tell you to my face. All up in my Twitter life, you just need to get a light. All up in my business, so say it to my face. Here's another letter, y'all should know better. All that talk don't faze me, you don't even know me. Respect my shine, I'm supposed to be the best. Here's another letter, y'all should know better. All that talk don't faze me, you don't even know me. Respect my shine, I'm supposed to be the best. Talk you a piece for this one. Y'all still talking, I live rent free in your brain, bitch. material things unless they come with love. They don't come with love, and he hurts you. He makes you cry.
Don't ever be with somebody that hurts you
and tries to make up for it with material things. You deserve better, baby. To the love I bring, my heart is all you need.
Yeah. I hope you guys have a blessed and productive Wednesday. Happy Hump Day, guys. Big shout out to the Sour Patch, aka Team Tata. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all. My squad, my team, my name, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for holding Tylamar down. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, the fan is on and I'm still hot. I've been running around y'all trying to prepare for episode 14.
What is money without love? What is love if there's no us? What is love if there's no trust? I need you to be with me, yeah.
Tylamar be singing and talking some real live. Okay, guys, let me just let me do something real quick. I'm gonna switch it up to this. We can go here. We can go here. So guys, today, thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank you all for tuning in to Wine Tasting with Tylamar, episode 14. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting the show. I really appreciate it. If you have been missing the show, shame on you, but you can go and see all of the episodes at www.youtube.com/TylamarOnline. There are 13 episodes and there's also 2 bonus episodes, so go check it out. You can also check out my performances. I am a singer and a songwriter extraordinaire. So check out all my music on YouTube as well. You can also check out my performances there as well, because I perform like a beast. So check me out there, guys, and go subscribe. Also, big shout out to everybody watching on Facebook.com/TylamarGlobal. Thank you for following my page. Thank you for everybody tuning in on Instagram at Tylamar Global as well. Go check me out on Twitter. Go check me out on Snapchat at Tylamar Global. Also, what else? Last but certainly not least, go check me out at my official website, www.tylamarglobal.com. Make sure you guys go subscribe and check me out there. I want to thank you all for tuning in and welcome you to Wine Tasting with Tylamar, episode 14. In the background, you're listening to the smooth sounds of yours truly, Tylamar. Today, we are going to be drinking Lindeman's Sauvignon Blanc. Who likes a Sauvignon Blanc? We've heard a little bit about Sauvignon Blanc before. Can be a little sweet and a little dry. Okay, so we're going to sip on Lindeman's Sauvignon Blanc today. So get prepared for that, guys. And I'm going to bring up a little bit about the wine. But while I do that, guys, I just want to admonish you guys, all of you guys, my Sour Patch, y'all already know what's good. But for everybody who is just tuning in and who doesn't really know Tylamar, who don't really know me and my music, I am on all digital platforms. Go find a song. Just Google the name, search the name Tylamar on your streaming platform. Tidal, Apple Music, Google Play, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Spotify, I'm everywhere. So go check out my music. I ain't gonna name songs, but just search for the name Tylamar and you'll find me there. If you like it, stream it, download it, I'm King! So welcome to episode 14. This is a very special episode. And we're gonna get right on into it. And I just want to thank you guys so much for everybody's been just showing me so much support. Even my Twitter, my Twitter familiar. Thank y'all for holding me down with that guy trying to comfort me with the taco issue. I was talking about that before, but you know, I was talking about that before, and what was I talking about it? I was talking about it on one of my shows that I did my Labor Day show, I was talking about it. He tried to come for me, y'all, but my people got him good. Let me, this is gonna take me too long out of time. The way you used to love me, not me. I meant to say baby, but since I said B, big shout out, much love, and happy birthday to the queen of it all, Beyonce. Whatever, listen, because I don't have time for this. This is going to take me too long, and I do not have time for this. Guys, y'all already know what's good with the Sauvignon Blanc. Look it up. You know what I'm saying? Sauvignon Blanc can be a little dry. There's some of it that's a crisp, sweet, something or other they had said. Guys, y'all remember the episode where we talked about this? Y'all can act like y'all remember that. Wait, y'all. Let me just let it ride. Let it ride. Hold on, y'all, because I'm trying to see if I can find it. If I can find it, then we can talk about it. But anyway, big shout out to you guys. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Thank you guys. I see some hearts down there. Thank you guys for tuning in. I can't really see who's watching. It's all good. I ain't got all my contacts on things. But yeah. I ain't got all my contacts. You know what? They tried it. Look, here I go. They tried it. What is going on here? So I can't see, but I see those hearts and I love you right back. Thank you guys for your support. Oh my God, I want to tell you a little bit about Sauvignon Blanc. So guys, I hope you have your wine glasses ready. Before we even get started, before we do anything, like I said before, this is a very special episode. But before we get started, we're drinking Sauvignon Blanc. We're drinking Lemon Sauvignon Blanc. Now you gotta go out and get the correct brand. Lemon Sauvignon Blanc.
Ain't felt this good in so long. I don't know what I'd do without you. Sometimes I'm wondering.
I want to cheers. I want to cheers. Oh my goodness, I'm getting stuck to my shirt. I want to toast to a wonderful week, to an amazing. Hold on, y'all. This shit gets on my nerves. Come on, I ain't got all day. Now, I want to toast to an amazing day, a blessed week, a wonderful decade. Guys, let's just toast to a big shout out to all my entrepreneurs out there, those that are grinding and doing their thing, that are making it happen for their families and making it happen for themselves. It takes a very strong individual to be an entrepreneur. I know that because I'm one. So big shout out to you guys, okay? Pour it up, guys. Whatever you're drinking, whether you're drinking your vodka, you know, whatever it is, y'all pour it up. Period.
Everything has been perfect. Yeah, I'll give my all to you.
So, I keep saying how special this show is, and we'll get right into that. I just want to give you guys a tad bit about this wine. Sauvignon Blanc is a white wine that owes much of its popularity to winemakers in Bordeaux and the Loire Valley in France. The Sauvignon Blanc taste is very different from other white wines like Chardonnay because of its green and herbaceous flavors. Let me see. All right. Let's just see what's going on. Okay. So Sauvignon Blanc cannot be. Wait, what? Give me a second, guys. Okay. All right. Sauvignon Blanc cannot be called a general sweet wine, so it's not necessarily a sweet wine, guys. Okay. It does have a sweet variation, and even the completely dry version of the wine has a tinge of sweetness. So it is a dry wine. It cannot be called a completely sweet wine, but even the dry wine, you can have that sweet hint to it. So if you're the type of person that likes a dry wine with a hint of sweetness, Sauvignon Blanc is for you. Cheers to you and cheers to me, but cheers to everybody, guys, and cheers to everybody that's spreading positive energy, love, and light. Cheers to all those people. Yes. Get y'all glasses ready. We're going to get right into the show. This is a very special episode. I'm going to be singing just a few songs for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy what I'm going to be singing. And I'm going to just speak a little bit about the songs after I sing them. Does that sound all right? Can I sing for y'all tonight? Can I sing for y'all tonight? First up is Rock Your Body. This is off my new album, Concepcion, which I released in June. If you don't have it, go and get it, download it, and stream it every day of your life. This one is called Rock Your Body. I want everybody to move like this. Yeah. Listen, I can't lie, I cried the very first time you said you leave. You cried to sleep too. You know you need me by your side. I'm nothing like those other guys. Wake up and call you, baby. Cook your breakfast, drive me crazy. Ass is tight, the sex amazing. I mean, what could you complain for? I just wanna make you happy. Every single night I'm tapping. You just got me so excited. Shifted into autopilot. Oh, you know you got how my mind says. Yeah. I really like it. I sent you pleasure. I want you to see. No pressure. And when I'm rocking your body, don't tell me to stop. You know you like how I feel. Oh, you can't be serious. You must be delirious. If you think that I'd hurt you, you ask for a fight, babe. So let me put on my cape. When you're mad, I'm not okay. Wake up and call you, baby. Ass is tight, the sex amazing. I mean, what could you complain for? I just wanna make it happen. Every single night I'm tapping. You just got me so excited. Shifted into autopilot. Oh, you know you like how I feel. You know you like how I feel. I really want y'all to see. Top or the bottom, oh, baby, you need me, you got me, you know that I got you more than anyone you know. I want all my ladies to do this. All my ladies do this right here. While you at home, give me that energy, baby. I know you feel it. Rock your body, baby. Yeah. That one is called Rock Your Body. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And Rock Your Body, when I came up with Rock Your Body, basically, I got into, how did I do it? I mean, I heard the beat. It's a Tony Sway beat, so big shout out to Tony Sway on that beat. But when I heard that beat, it really just drew me in. I mean, I'm a guy that, first of all, I'm a music person. I am music, so I just feel it. So when I heard that beat, that bass line, there's something about a bass line for me. There's different elements in a beat that I really love. The bass line is one of them. So Tony Sway murdered that bass line, and that's murder in a good way. No blood involved, baby. So he really murked that bass line, baby. So I really felt it, and when I felt it, the song just immediately came to me, And I have a very special way that I write my music that I'm not gonna share right now. This is not that talk. But I immediately just took to that beat and wrote, Rock Your Body, and I'll never forget because it was coming up upon Memorial Day, and I didn't even know the release date for the album, and I just kept singing it, you know? I just kept singing it for my fans, and I've never done that before with any other song, but something just compelled me to keep singing it and singing it. So, you know, I'm really anxious to, anxious in a very good way, to get on stage and really perform that. I think Atlanta will be the first stop. So, yeah, next up, that's a little bit about Rock Your Body. And Rock Your Body is very, you know, it is very sexual. And, you know, I love it though. I absolutely love it because guess what? You know, we're human beings, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, God made us and God gave us these organs. So, hello, you know what I'm saying? Rock your body, baby, you know? And, you know, if I can just speak for myself, my king will be the next one to rock my body because I ain't got time for none of that other nonsense and all that in and out. And, you know, I'm about to get into a few songs that get a little bit deeper. So I want y'all to stick with me now. Tell a friend, call a friend, because we're getting real deep here now. I'm about to get into some songs where I went through some things now. But with Rock Your Body is about love. Rock Your Body is about, you know, really giving your partner that passion and that sex that they deserve. Hello, somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm a part of the people, me and my Sour Patch, I'll speak for my squad. We're the type of people that we keep it 1,000. And at the end of the day, sex is sex. You know what I'm saying? Sex is great. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, just make sure that you're having sex with the correct person. You know what I'm saying? Because sex with the wrong person and connecting those spirits together, that's a whole nother preach, honey. So just be careful out there, y'all. But Rock Your Body, baby. This one is called Ooh. It's actually called Fuck You On Do, in parentheses, Ooh. And I want to sing this for y'all too. So let's get into this. Let's go! Oh, it's been a while, baby. But I'm back. I want y'all to tilt your wine glasses up. Not tint them up, tilt them. All my ladies, I want y'all to listen closely, ladies. Ladies! You know you in love with a nigga. You know you in love, so how you figure? You know you in love with the sex. But you about to become my ex. You cannot handle me. I couldn't handle this shit. You out around. Should be holding with me. Bet you gon' feel it when I get really on this. Bet you gon' feel it. Get in your back, you gon' feel it. Bitch. Everybody hold your wine glasses up and rock like this. Say what you wanna do. Say what you wanna do. Oh. One side, baby. One side. Hey. Can I go a little bit deeper for you? Do you want me or not, baby? Do you want me or not? I'm tired of waiting, anticipating. Do you want me or not, man? Thought you could handle me. Thought you was sneaky and bitch. Right now. She was out in the street. Bet you don't feel it when I get somebody else. Bet you won't feel it, bitch. Everybody put your hands in the air. that beat is off of that song, is off of my EP, Penetration. And, when I heard it, I don't know, I just felt, that beat took me in. It took me in, and I was kind of going through something there where, I was going through a situation. Well, actually, when I wrote this song, I wasn't going through what I was going through. But this song came from a situation that I was going through back in, I think it was 2018, when I was going through a situation with somebody who was just, doing them. Y'all ever been with somebody that just does their own thing? And, you're supposed to be getting to know the person. We weren't committed or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But you're supposed to be getting to know the person, and you're supposed to be, you have a mutual understanding about that. And, this individual just doesn't want to be bothered, and they're just so disconnected. And, they're connected in a way to keep you around. You see what I'm saying? What they call that, gaslighting. They're connected in a way to keep you around and keep you near, for their benefit. But then at the same token, they're out doing their own thing. So that's what I wrote when I wrote, ooh, you feel me? I see those hearts and I love you back. Why? But that's how I wrote, ooh. And when I wrote it, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? You should be here riding my, you know what I mean? I got real comfortable with the song. And I get comfortable in all my songs. I don't have no problem speaking my piece. You know what I'm saying? Because for too long, I tried to, suppress who, I don't want to say suppress who I was, but I tried to really edit myself in ways and not really go deep in. And it was because, I come from the church, and, my family and my mom, and, my stepfather's a minister and all this stuff, but that, at the end of the day, this is my life to live, and it's no shade towards anybody. Y'all already know I don't throw up shade, honey. I sit under palm trees. I don't throw them up. So let's be very clear about that. But that is the reason why I believe, because I was so, in ways, and I hate to admit it, but in ways I was worried. I ain't never been really worried about what somebody thinks, but in ways I was worried, guys. And if you guys can relate, holla at me. Leave your comments and things below, because I was in fact worried about, what are people gonna say and this and that, but I was always the type of person to do me. It's always been in me. Call it the rebel in me, call it whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Call it the wine in me. I don't care what you say, but I've always had it in me to do me. So people always knew that this tongue was lethal. You know what I'm saying? In a good way. You feel me? It's time for me now to say what I have to say. So in a nutshell, when I wrote ooh, I came very direct. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said what I said. And forgive me if y'all kids is in the room, please close their ears or send them out right now. Because what I said was, thought you could handle me, thought you was feeling the bitch. You out here wilding out and you should be here riding the dick. You feel me? I was very direct, and I don't apologize for being direct, because that's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? And when you go through hard times, and when you are there, my mom wasn't there, my cousins wasn't there, my grandmama wasn't there, nobody was there but me. You know what I'm saying? When I was in this room crying and hurt and going through because the person that I was giving my all to wasn't giving it to me, I was here and God was here. So it was time for me to say my piece. So that was due. You feel me? So now next up, just a little tidbit of that. You know what I mean? I hope y'all feeling the vibes. I hope y'all feeling the vibes. Tilt your glass up if you feeling the vibes. Yeah, we tilt our glasses high. We don't do negativity over here in the Sour Patch. We just tilt our glass to the sky. Yeah. So next up I have Dangerous. Now Dangerous, oh my God. Hopefully I don't get emotional singing this. Because, hey. Yeah. Won't you take me, baby? Let me let that rock, because it just wanted to rock. So, excuse me, Dangerous is also off of my new album, Concepcion, which I released in June, which is available on all digital platforms. I'm going to explain this song after it is done. But this was credited to my ex-boyfriend. Ain't gonna mention no names though. That part. Had to take off my lion ring though. It was slipping. I love this ring. Listen. Do you understand just how we felt
other dudes, I don't know why I stayed. And now I'm getting even madder, cause I know you played me. No wonder I would get so anxious each and every day. I'm glad I left before I started to get dangerous. See how much you mean, oh, hey, sometimes you can't force somebody to see how much you mean until you leave that ass alone. And when you leave that ass alone, then all of a sudden, all that amnesia that they got, oh, they remember. Sometimes you gotta leave them so they can understand themselves. Oh, how much you mean, boy. Hey, you don't know what you did to me. Ooh, you lucky I didn't just snap. I'm standing here. You don't know how you make me feel. Ooh, you lucky I don't piss all over your clothes. And yeah, you said news to other dudes. I really had to break. Kept that conversation going like I wasn't there. And when I questioned it, you flipped it like I did you wrong. Yo, what the fuck you on? You know I'm dangerous. See how much you mean, oh, oh. See what y'all saying, but I see the love. I love you guys. I read it in a little bit. I love you. I see them hearts. I love you. Hey. Sometimes you gotta let people go, man. Sometimes the very person that you think is for you, God is trying to pull you away from. And when you pull yourself away from that person, you gain your power back. Take your power back. Period. Couldn't force him to see how much he meant. How could he do this to me? Did it over again. I would let you back in, but you know I'm crazy. I'm fucking dangerous. So Dangerous is basically about my ex, and you know, it's about you know, the fact that he was a narcissist, and he really put me in a place where it was almost, it was kind of hard for me to leave him. And I've never been in a situation like that. I'm being very candid and very blunt right now, and you know, I thank God for that, because I'm not ashamed of what I've been through and where I've come from. You know what I'm saying? It taught me a lot, and I thank God for that lesson, because it showed me that I'm a very nice person, and it showed me to keep my heart, but it also showed me to get back on my shit where I'm not playing with y'all niggas. You feel me? That's the best way I can put it. I don't know how else to put it. I just gotta be tired. You feel me? So, you know, I kind of lost my shit. You feel me? And a lot of times when you're going through situations, and when you're loving people, and when you're trying to find the right one for you, you know what I'm saying? You go through it, and you kind of almost lose yourself. You feel me? And that's kind of what happened to me. And I was in a position where it was like I couldn't leave, and I don't know why I could not leave. You know what I'm saying? It was almost like something was holding me back, but I believe that I stayed as long as I could because God wanted me to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Nothing happens unless God allows it to happen, guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't care all of this stuff that people got going on, and people think that they got so much control and all of this nonsense. You ain't got no control unless God gives you control. You see what I'm saying? We preaching tonight. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But for real, you know what I mean? People think they got so much clout and they don't have nothing unless God gives them that control. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, God removed me from that situation, and rightfully so. I was able to see that he was a narcissist. And, you know, I kind of sat down with a few friends, and they kind of introduced me to what a narcissist was.
You know what I mean? And talk to me about it. And I was like, wow, there's actually people out here that are like this. There are actually people that are idiots that actually waste their time manipulating other people. What benefit do you get from manipulating people for your own benefit? At the end of the day, nigga, when I left you, you still ain't have no job. Your car still wasn't working. Fuck, nigga. Anyway, I learned what I learned with that, and I was thankful, and a wonderful song came out of it. Next case. Take flight with me. Next up, I'm gonna sing Time. And that'll be the last song I sing before we just hash it out a little bit and just chat a little bit and just go in a little bit. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank everybody who has been tuning in to Wine Tasting with Tylamar. This is episode 14. It's not what you used to. It's not what I'm usually doing. But guess what? I got a lot of tricks up my sleeve. There's a lot of people watching. But I want everybody to know that I'm watching too. Yeah. Take off your jeans. I wanna see. They wanna watch me like MTV. Take off with me. Make sure you go and download and stream my new single, Flight 1226, the remix. I just dropped that out of nowhere from my Sour Patch. See, I do things like that. I'm kind of like Beyonce. I've learned from the best. She just dropped things on you just without you even knowing. Just bam, it's coming out. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta do it. All right, now. So next up, I love you guys. I love you. Big shout out to everybody tuning in on Facebook. Big shout out to everybody, Facebook and Instagram. Tilt your glasses to the sky for me, guys. I want to just toast to long life, longevity, blessings on blessings, nothing but positive energy and positive people around you. And if anybody's negative around you, we pray them off right now. This next up is Time. Let me sip this because it's gonna come quick. All right. Excuse me, guys.
Because no one's gonna be wasting time.
Thinking about you, got me on edge. I gotta shake this, not with the headspace. You were a lesson, it's time I preach. Took me a while to see you weren't worth a damn thing. Turn that back. Deep in the back of my mind. It's so crazy, babe, that there's no you and me. Your sex was ecstasy, but I never go back. Thought what you said would bring me down low, but I'm stronger now, you're no longer now. My mind, I wish we never shared a night. Really can't deny that you wasted time. Oh, you will be with only with one night. Hey, one night, one night, one night. I'm sorry, I feel this. This song, y'all hear what I'm saying? Listen, listen. Listen, just listen. So Time, when I wrote Time, big shout out to my boy Sam Sadiq. Time is actually a very, very, it was like a short beat for me. So when I found that beat, it was an old beat. I'm talking about old. It was a beat that my boy Sam, one of my producers, Sam, big shout out to you, Sam. He did that beat. I mean, oh my God, he emailed that to me back in 2013 or something like that. And it wasn't even the complete beat that he was gonna do. But when I grabbed it, I said, you know what? I can do something with this in the time frame that it is. God, you're good. Oh my God. So, so I put that song on my EP Penetration. My EP Penetration is available on all digital platforms. Make sure you guys are going to check that out, because it's on Apple Music, all of my music on Apple Music, Google Play, YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you stream your music, man, go check it out. If you don't have a streaming platform, go to my website, www.tylamarglobal.com, and you'll be able to stream the music there for free. You'll also be able to buy the entire album from my website. You can also go to www.youtube.com/TylamarOnline if you don't have a streaming platform, and you can listen to it there for free as well. But anyway, so Time is basically about the fact that I don't have time to be wasting time. And you know, it's just a collective, you know, song for all of the niggas that fucked up and should have, you know, did right by me and are looking at me now and wishing they would have been here. That part. Because I really don't have time to be wasting time. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about being cocky, but it's all about confidence. I know my worth, I know who I am, and no more. You know what I'm saying? And I wrote it as an anthem for all of my people, for everybody that listens to my music. I don't write songs just out of the top of my head. No, let me not say that. I don't write songs just to be just out here just doing anything, guys. I am music. It's my passion. It's always been my passion and my drive. I've been doing this since I was about 4 or 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? So when I wrote Time, it's an anthem for everybody to know. We don't have time to be wasting time. And I go into this whole dream in the song, when I go into that whole part about really can't deny that you wasted time. Oh, I wish me and you never shared one night. Oh, so what I'm saying is I wish that we didn't even have one night. Like, thank God for the lessons and all of that, but can we just be real quick, and I would just be honest, I wish I never even met your dumb ass. Period. Pour another glass of that. Y'all know it's true. I know y'all got folk that y'all wish y'all never encountered. I see them hearts, baby. Pour you another glass, because you know it's necessary. That part. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, that was what Time was about and everything like that. And I really love that song. You know what I'm saying? I really love that song, and I really love that beat, because that beat gave me anthem, you know? Excuse me, when I got to the end of the beat, it just it took me in that whole, you know, you gotta listen to it, guys, so you can hear what I'm talking about. When the beat elevates, it really takes me to a whole nother level. So, you know, I had to bring that into the song. So I really loved it. It really gave me a great release. You know what I'm saying? Music gives me a release, and you know, even every time I sing any one of my songs, it gives me such an amazing release. I was actually practicing earlier today, and I was singing Dangerous a little bit, and I bust out in tears, because you know, you really go back to that place where, you know, you really can recognize that, wow, like, you know what I'm saying? This is how I felt. Like, I'll never forget feeling like I wanted to flip over the desk and feeling like I wanted to just tear shit up. But something just, I stood still, I'll never forget it. I stood still, flat-footed on the ground, and something told me, you have to walk away. You have to walk away, because if you don't walk away, something's gonna happen here. You know what I'm saying? And I did walk away, so I'm very thankful for that. And this is a Tylamar classic. I'm gonna go ahead and sing this for you guys. Many of you guys who are Tylamar fans from way back will know this one, but it doesn't matter. I love my new fans just the same as I love the old ones. This one is called Anything Is Possible. This is classic Tylamar. Hashtag classic Tylamar. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. Now you know I got respect for you. Walking around, I ain't neglecting you. Showing me love I deserve and need. Baby, you
making sure everything is cool for my boo. Showing you love you deserve to get. Baby, stay with me, you won't regret. Anything is possible. Anything I'll do for you. If anything, I'll always stay. You know, drive me crazy not having my baby. Anything, I'll never leave. If anything, just count on me. Oh, now let's just get crazy. Won't you for my baby? Now you know I don't plan to hurt you. Let's stick this shit out. I promise I won't desert you. Showing me love I ain't never seen. Even telling me that I am your king. All day and all night I'm with you. Letting you know I will never forget to show you respect, treat you like a king. I'll do anything. I've never met a man who made me feel this way. Through all my bad relationships with you, I can truly say anything is possible. Anything I'll do for you. If anything, I'll always stay. It might drive me crazy not having my baby. If anything, I'll never leave. If anything, just count on me. Oh, now let's just get crazy. Woo! Let that rock. Let that rock. Y'all feel that? Music is in the building. Oh yeah. I'm here to let you know that with Ty anything is possible. Listen, I'll never leave you. Promise not to deceive you. I'll always say, oh, hey, I'll never leave. Y'all gotta count on me. With your baby, anything is possible. Anything I'll do for you. If anything, I'll always stay. It might drive me. If anything, I'll never leave. If anything, just count on me. This song goes out to everybody that has loved and been hurt before. Trust me when I tell you anything is possible. Don't ever give up on love. I'm single as they come right now, but I'll never give up on love because I know that I'm worth it. And I know that there's somebody out there for me and for you. Mwah. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yes. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Wine Tasting with Tylamar, episode 14. This has been amazing. I know you guys didn't expect this. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the show thus far. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you for tuning in. I see those hearts down there. I love you right back. Big shout out to everybody tuning in here on where we're at. Here on Facebook. Wow, I love you. Here on Instagram. I love you, love you, love you. I see all those hearts. I see all those comments. I love you guys. This one is called Tonight. It's from my EP Penetration. Go download it and stream it. I'm Team. Woke up to niggas looking like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Want you tonight. Big shout out and happy birthday to the queen of it all, Beyonce. Such an inspiration to me in my life. One day we'll sit and have wine and drink and toast and talk about it, baby. I have so much to tell you, sis. I love you, baby. I hope you enjoy this birthday, honey. I'm not far behind you. 12/26 coming up soon. Yeah. How you? Hey.
just did a whole set. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anything I possess. This is what you tell your boo, y'all. This needs to be played at somebody's wedding. Listen, y'all, listen. All I think about is you. No one can tell me that loving you, baby, is not true. All of my songs are copywritten. Try it if you want to. I dare you to try it. There's nobody better, so I'm loving you crazy because of your all my ladies, hit it with this. All my ladies, I want to see you do this. Ooh. And now my whole fucking mood, yeah. This song is actually off of my second album. For many that don't know, listen, Concepcion is not the first album I released. Concepcion is actually my fourth album. I released The Person, I released Lost Love Letters, I released Naked, and then I released Concepcion. We'll get into how all that went down and all of that at another time. If you go on YouTube and actually subscribe to my channel and watch, you'll actually know what went down. You sure already know that. But this one is called Hang Up. And I love this.
This is how we do this.
Hey! Oh, no. This was off of my first album, Personal. What's it? I said, y'all, one of them. But I need everybody to bounce like this. It's copywritten. All my ladies. And all my men. I need you to do this. If you're not gay, you ain't got to do this. But if you're a part of the LGBT community, I need you to hit them with me. Oh, I'm with you. This is one of them. This is called Hang Up. I actually wrote this, I think, for my first album. Yeah, I think so, but I may have released it on the second. See, guys, I write so much music that a lot of the music that I write, you guys may have just heard it, but I wrote it and sometimes even recorded it years before then. I mean, years, you know? So, listen, y'all. You never catch me lying to you, but I'll be home real soon. In my case, your name will never change. It's hard for me to I'm with you. Telephone, you're screaming. Ladies, and all my gay men, hit it with it. Is that what I need to do? Hang up on you so I can get. Y'all not ready for Tylamar. You'll never catch me slipping. Big things are going, buddy. It's you who's different. Hang up this telephone, you tripping. Listen. guys have been amazing. I'm amazing. You're amazing. So amazing. Matter of fact, love has truly been good to me. Not even one sad day or minute have I had since you come my way. I hope you know I'll gladly go anywhere you take me. It's so amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and the sky above. That part.
Tired of knocking in and out of my door.
Renovations going on. You can't step on these floors. And no one really. Come on, man. This came from my second album. Y'all remember that.